So what is Officer's Pulse? Officer's Pulse is a monthly current affairs compilation released by Officers IAS Academy. Every month we release two compilations on current affairs. One is called as Officers Pulse Digest and another compilation is called as Officers Pulse In Depth. So Officers Pulse Digest will focus on prelims oriented current affairs. Officers Pulse In Depth will focus on mains oriented current affairs. Right? However, it's always better to follow both the compilations to have a holistic understanding to tackle questions asked in both prelims as well as mains. So this Officers Pulse put together, the digest and in-depth put together will be a holistic, comprehensive current affairs material for our civil service exam preparation. So in 2024 prelims, 19 questions can be answered. 19 current affairs questions you would have answered by simply following the pulse. See, I have attached the reflection PDF. So what are all the questions, the content which was reflected in pulse as well. That PDF I have attached here. You can download and you can verify. In the left hand side I have given the questions. In the right hand side I have given the pulse snapshot. So which month pulse, which statement that was reflected in the exam that I have given. 19 questions you could have easily answered. I'm talking about current affairs questions, okay? So you can go through that. Similarly, 75 cross 75. So I used to come with this current affairs crash course every year, 75 cross 75. So from that program, almost 20 questions. Again, I have attached the reflection PDF. So you can see I have given the questions in the left hand side. I have given the class slides content in the right hand side. So you will see direct reflections. All the statements you will see in the slides content as well. You can verify on your own. Right. So this is about Officers Pulse as well as my 75 cross 75 current affairs program reflection as well. Now from May 2024, we have introduced special features in our Officers Pulse. So what are those special features, sir? So in every topic, right, wherever required, we would have given an orange highlight. We would have highlighted certain statements in orange color. What does it mean? Those are statements which were asked, tested in previous year UPSC exams. So wherever possible, in the current affairs content only, we would have highlighted certain statements in orange color. That means those statements were asked in previous year UPSC exams. Right? So we will be giving some box information. Whenever required, we'll be giving you some box information. So those are some extended information, right? Some background information of certain terminologies, certain topics mentioned in the article. So highlighted content is previous year questions content. Box information is extended information. So we are explaining a news article. Some information has to be given extra. That extra additional information will be given in separate boxes. Apart from that, we have added more images. We have separate section for schemes, initiatives, environment, organizations, economy, agriculture. You have special focus on places in news. So for exclusively for maps, we have given certain sections, a separate section, right? Also, under every heading, under initiatives, under schemes, under quality, under economy, under environment, under organizations, under every heading, we are giving something called as other notable topics. What is that other notable topics? See, these topics may not be in news exclusively. These are topics separately did not appear in news. But however, these topics were indirectly discussed in newspaper. These topics were indirectly discussed in Yojana Kurukshetra. These topics were indirectly mentioned or discussed in All India Radio News Analysis. Right? Such topics we have collected, and that also we have placed under the subheadings. So other notable topics under schemes, other notable topics under polities. That also you can go through. It will become very useful. Apart from that, at the end, we have given key takeaways also. What is key takeaways? So key takeaway topics, those are topics again may not be directly in news, may not be mentioned in newspapers, but however, from analyzing various sources. By analyzing various sources, we are able to find out some static linkage. We are able to sense some importance on those topics. So those topics we have collected, it will be simple. Those we have collected, and we have mentioned it. All those topics we have mentioned it in a separate heading called as key takeaways. Okay, so that section also will become very useful. So Officer's Pulse Digest and Officer's Pulse In-Depth. In-depth content will be more analytical for mains. It is based on editorials. It is based on analysis. It is based on Yojana Kurukshetra. All those content you will find in the in-depth section. Make use of both the sections, and I hope all this effort adds more value to your preparation. So all the best. Study well. Take care.